Welcome back to the shipyard. Today we're reviving a series that I did a long time ago, and it was something that I asked people on the Facebook page if they would like to see, and they said yes. And while you're at it, take more time to explain why the card is important. So here we go. The card of the week, and I know Wednesday, not ideal day. In the future, my hope is to have these up on Monday. The card of the week for this week is Koth. Now, Koth is one of those kind of innocuous cards when he first came out. I think if you go and you watch my Kelvin faction pack review, I kind of said, oh, interesting. No, much more than interesting now. Yeah, he is, for anyone who can't read, set up, place one disabled token on one crew upgrade equipped to each opposing ship. Now, he has to go on a Klingon ship, but that's really not that much of a restriction. He is Mirror and Klingon. He can go on those new Kelvin warbirds. He can go on any existing Klingon ship. He can go on Lurin's Bird of Prey because, oh, that's Ferengi and Klingon. Yeah. Um, Disabling one crew on an opposing ship is not a giant impact because, oh no, turn one, what's my general action on turn one? Typically meaningless, right? I go, I say, oh, I've got nobody in range. If I was a cloaking ship, it's meaningful, because I'd cloak and be ready to go. Uh, but you are never engaged on round one. Now, Koth on a Klingon ship on Kobayashi Maru really messes with the Federation because Federation round one is really trying to push the envelope, get in range quickly. You disable somebody, that's hurting them. You combine Koth with Jennifer Sisko. Let me just put Jennifer Sisko up here. She gives you an innocuous tech slot. I mean, it's not completely innocuous, but at the start of the game, target an enemy ship anywhere and disable up to 2 upgrades of your choice on that ship. So now you've disabled a crew on everybody, and you've picked a ship that loses 2 more upgrades. Okay, that ship is not going anywhere for a while. Or it's fighting with one hand tied behind its back. That's a very lethal combo. So, my point here is that Koth is really easy to use. Koth is one of those cards that, as soon as you put him on your fleet is better. Your fleet now has action superiority. You have controlled the opening of the game. I am by no means a chess expert. I have watched some chess strategy videos. I have watched some world championship chess videos. I know how important the opening of the game is in chess. Attack Wing sees a similar game opening where if you can dictate terms to your opponent at the beginning, that gives you an upper hand. I won't go too much into strategy because strategy is another segment that's coming here sometime this month or October, more likely October. But when you are able to do something that your opponent probably isn't expecting, or even if they are, they still have to deal with it. It helps you. So I can't think of a fleet where Koth doesn't improve what you're going for. And um, and that's a pretty strong thing to say from an upgrade card. So take a look at Koth. He is a very good upgrade, and go forth and build. There's a reason I spotlight these cards that I do. Um, they're not because I'm like, oh, nobody's playing them. I mean, some of them, not enough people are playing. But these are cards I genuinely think will make you a better Star Trek Attack Wing player if you try to incorporate them in some of your builds. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And of course, questions, comments, build ideas involving the card, drop them in the comments. Until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard. Take care, guys.